Remember, guys, uh, remember, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Guys, I appreciate you viewing me, but also subscribe to the channel. That is absolutely fantastic if you could. All right, Sag, let's quickly go over. I know it's late, so we're not going to stay on too long. Give me a message for Sag. What is it that Sag needs to know this evening? Spirit, what is it? What is it that they need to know? And guys, check out the most recent messages. They're very inspiring and positive for a lot of you guys. So let's just see what's going up. Hit the floor. All right. All right, let's turn these cards in a position which they're all the same. It looks like, yeah, okay, okay. It looks like this card, I don't know, hit the floor, and it may be this person very spiteful. King of Swords in reverse. It hit the floor, so up, and they keep coming in reverse. So we have somebody that was very unrealistic in their approach to life. Hierophant in reverse. This is a person that's someone that refuses to see their lifestyle was something that was not, I guess, pleasing. We have the Star card, so this is about somebody's wish, somebody's desire. Yep, and the card hit it in crossing. So here we have the Star card that actually hit this card in a crossing position. So this is currently about um, somebody's knowledge of their life. Okay, judgment was called on it. Somebody's life choices to aspire to not be seen for their entrapment. Clarify the Eight of Swords. So somebody got judgment for their invisible hidden life. So this person didn't want people to know exactly. Seven and the Eight of Swords. So we got a person who didn't want people to know their lifestyle, which involved celebrating, partying, with multiple people. This is a lifestyle this person had, which has caused them to have a lot of obstacles to overcome. Because the Three of Cups is about enjoying the company that you keep. So this person's life and choices that, okay, this person also used some things that they had knowledge of, like say they were someone that was in this social group, a social gathering in which they were masquerading to use as a way to elevate themselves in a position in which they could be seen. So it's like this was a scammer. This person, they used religion, they used their teachings, maybe their wisdom, maybe their gifts. Somebody used their gifts in order to be deceitful. Because the Hierophant, that's a Taurus. So this person, a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they use their, it's almost like a teacher that uses their power to misguide people. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. So this is somebody that, they were, this person was believing that this was they could make a fortune. Okay, this is like a faulty pastor, a preacher, somebody like that. Somebody was using their wisdom and their higher gifts to, lie, to steal, to cheat. Other words, it's like somebody with a cloth, that kind of thing. They got caught with a Leo. So this person had relationships with, and we're in Virgo. We're on the cusp of Leo and Virgo because actually Venus is in Leo. Oh, did I say Venus is in Leo? Virgo is in Leo, and I think Venus is, if I'm saying that correctly. But other words, it's about love being in the sign of Virgo. So Virgo is in Leo because we're on the cusp. Leo ended on the 22nd. So their energy is still out there. That's why that Leo card is appearing. Somebody's wish and their desire to, like with the Eight of Swords, keep somebody not knowing their truth, not knowing that they were somebody that they were a false prophet. Tell me something about this Seven of Swords. So this person was in a social group. So it's like they may have met every week or once a week or something like that. Who is this Taurus in reverse? Okay. This also could be someone using, okay, Spirit said this is somebody that's also trying to do something. Okay, memories. Okay. So this person is trying to use what they've learned up, and this is why they feel like a jackass. So they have memories of the fact that their hope to entrap you, like this imaginary way of keeping you not knowing the truth about who they were and who they are. So they're getting called out on that. What about this Eight of Swords? Because they feel like a jackass hoping that they could try to blindside you. Came in reverse. Family. Family. So the Star card. We're going to get a card for the Star card because this is about the desires and the hopes and the wishes of someone. Somebody's wish and somebody's desire was to, again, be very deceitful, to play, to wear a mask. So they're not who they pretend to be. It's like a money grab, too. Somebody was using their fortune, hoping that it would some way keep somebody from knowing the game that they were playing. And what I mean by game, whatever scam, whatever works, works that they were doing. What I mean by works is like, because the Three of Cups came out. This is somebody that was in some sort of connection, some sort of social group, some sort of gathering in which they would show one face and then they would show another face to you. So they had some sort of connection with a social group, a community of people that they got with, that they acted like they were one way, but then they really weren't. So it could have been somebody in this kind of group that they were in. It was like a scam, something. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Because this person was trying to hope that they would gain some sort of money, wealth. Yeah, the Chariot. This is everything that they were hoping that they were trying to determine to make this something, an outcome that they could get away with doing. I think they got away with it for a minute. But now, only reason why they feel crazy is because somehow they must have got caught. Whatever they were doing to try to build their wealth. Okay. Tell me about the Star card. Queen of Coins. So this is like the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, male or female. More about the Star card. Okay. So then we have the Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So this person was hoping they could make a determination by coming towards you, because now this person sees how happy and satisfied that you are. They wish that they had made a determination. This person wished that they had made a determination to see you as that person that could fulfill their wishes and dreams and hopes, but they didn't see it. But it does sound to me, Saggies, like this is somebody that was just going to use you anyway. It wasn't like they were in love. So only reason why this person feels like a jackass is because whatever con that they were doing, whatever game that they were trying to finagle while they were in a connection with you was only because it was all about money. They wish that they were, clarify the Chariot, because I don't want to say that, because I see something else with this person. Two of Wands, exactly. See, they wish they had chose a path. They wish that they had chose a path to make a decision to come toward you. So it's aftermath thoughts. This is all this is. It's like, oops, I made a mistake. So in reality, guys, this is not somebody that was ever genuine in a connection with you. Okay, they feel like a jackass. They should. Because let them feel like a jackass. They are a jackass. That's nothing new. It's just that they got caught because things have been revealed. See, judgment and the awakening of you learning that they were wearing a mask the entire time. Other words, you guys, somehow you learned about who this person, like down to the core of why this connection and you even existed. That's all this is. Stay totally, they totally are, yeah. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So it's a con man. I'm telling y'all, ex-lover. See? This is somebody who was in this, somebody that was wearing a mask, somebody that was not authentic, somebody that was from a past. So they believe the lies of an ex-lover who they wished and they hoped for. They wanted this person somehow to have what you have. That's also what I see. So this person, it's almost like a destiny swap. This person wished that somebody else was you. Yeah, they crazy. Because they wish they had chose the path to select you. But it sounds like what they were doing was trying to get with somebody who they thought would bring them, who they could benefit from the most. So this is just a clear opportunist that had nothing, because they look like a freaking clown with that hat on, with the Seven of Swords, looking like a bozo, because that's who they are. They're a bozo, whether it's a woman or a man, a clown. That's who they are. They're a freaking clown who out here trying to hustle people. That's why they feel like a jackass, because in reality, they don't have any talent. They're a loser. This freaking loser is looking at how successful you have made your life. And now they're wishing that they had made the right choice. They wish that they were more determined. It's almost like they wish that they had a little more get up and go about them when it came to the relationship with you. As if they're trying to say, I wish I had got up off my lazy ass and put more into the connection with Sag, but instead I chose a path wishing and hoping that this ex-lover that I've been looking back for 7 years or more at, but they got burned. They got burned by an ex-lover who really kept them in this fake illusion, like this prison, all in their mind. They could have walked away. They entrapped themselves in a connection with an ex-lover who made them feel like a jackass because they were stupid, first of all, right? If somebody's not in your face, what the hell you still worrying about them for? Dummy. So you sitting back worried about somebody. No, but see, they got a epiphany. They got an awakening. They got a rude awakening. The hell you doing sitting back looking back at somebody that's not even in your face, believing the hype of an ex-lover who played them like a fiddle. It feels like this person, that's the only reason why they feel like a jackass. So they wish that so basically they're having all these fond memories about you. Now they're kind of going over, oh wow, I had such a great connection with Sag. Now they want to kind of reflect. It's a little too late. They want to reflect how sweet and nice and all of that you are. And they're sitting here looking, talking about, they were pillow talking about you. They were telling people how much of a nice ass you had, male or female. That's what they were talking about. And how prosperous you are. You are. An Aquarius. Yeah. Unconventional. Humanitarian. Okay. Because you guys are humanitarians yourself, you're givers. This is something this person can't seem to get over because you're real authentic. This is why your blessings are coming in. This is why the universe has your life to be destined to be successful and to win. That's why the 33. So this person is looking at, father keeps coming out. I don't know what this father is, but this person, and because I told y'all, look, they secretly hate you. Yeah, I secretly hate you. Let them hate you. Let the haters hate. Because this person is speaking about and thinking about and talking about, and it's a lover, how they got with a lover that has addictions to drugs, to sex, to money, and all of that. When you're actually somebody that is a great communicator, an excellent communicator, that's not cold-hearted, that whoever they got with was not a boss, who's very pretentious, who they assumed was their true lover. So they pillow talk about you and their lover who they were always looking back at. They may be trying to get counseling about this because they can't get over the fact that you bring love and power and tranquility in life and in love and in relationships. This person didn't understand you. Spirit is saying that you're going to be blessed because of the way you move on this earth. You move with love and light and prosperity on your mind when it comes to abundance. You like to share love with people. Even this rotten loser who's in the Seven of Swords, who was really trying to run game on you, simply put. But they end up getting played. They got played. They got played. They got played because you guys, if you're new to the channel, go watch the last 5 messages and you'll see why I'm laughing. Because the outcome for you, Sagittarius, is far greater than what this person has to encounter. The Seven of Swords is an ex-lover. I told y'all they thought the grass was greener. They did. They thought that there was always a better option. Plus, they were jealous of you anyway. This person you were with was jealous of you. And I think whoever they're talking to, they're jealous of you too. Bye, haters. Bye, haters. Bye, haters. Bye, haters. And they hate the fact that they're having all these panic attacks because they're in deep depression. Because they realize that you guys have released this person. You have no more patience for this person at all. Because they ghosted you and rejected and or ignored you in the connection. Remember, they were always looking back in the past at an ex-lover who they thought that this person would be someone that could take them in a direction that would bring them a brighter future in some way, fashion, or form. Well, they found out real quick that they feel like a jackass. See, you moved on. You're looking at your future, the Queen of Cups. I told y'all always come out as the Queen of Cups. So they feel like the judgment and the awakening of them cheating and being deceitful, pretending like you were in a relationship, or maybe you guys may have, hey, some of you Saddies may have felt like this person felt like they got played by you, because this is somebody who felt like they were doing something to make you feel a certain way, but you surrendered and basically you just moved on. This is what causes this person a lot of depression, because this is somebody who was trying to make you get in your feelings. They wanted you to act like a crazy person. This is somebody who wanted you to feel a certain way about them. Even if you did, I don't know if you guys were all that overly emotional, because the Queen of Cups is very emotionally balanced. She does have love in her heart, and she does show love different ways, but she's not going to gush all over somebody. See, that's what broke their heart. This person was looking for you to act like a fool about them, and you moved on. So they're brokenhearted because their attempt to try to deceive you by going back to ex-lovers to make you feel insecure, it did not work. So they went back to an ex-lover, and really they secretly hate you because you know so much and you're very powerful. You're a high priest. I told y'all they secretly hate you, the Queen of Cups, who's very spiritual, wise, and who knows secrets, who understands power spiritually, emotionally. Yeah, y'all know a lot. See, this person hates the fact that whatever it is that you've been doing, your attention was not on them. See, they were doing all these things to get you to feel a certain, it just didn't work. Wonk, 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 wonk. It didn't work. It didn't work. No, it didn't work because your mind was on your money and your money was on your mind. The Queen of Pentacles, a boss. You guys are not accepting this person. This is why they spy on you secretly. This is why they can't seem to get past the idea of them connecting with third parties trying to learn about you. This person is like they're trying to learn about you and how you have done what you've done, maybe. And it seemed like while they were working hard to try to get you to feel a certain way, again, it did not happen for you guys. You don't regret this person. You don't regret what happened for some of you guys. It was a lesson for you to learn. It's like this person was really just playing the game to make you feel a certain way, because really they feel rejected. So now what they do is they just kind of like, this is a person that gossips about you, talks about you, spreads negative rumors about you. Yeah. But the entire time you guys are very logical. You're not allowing this person to blind you anymore. You know what direction you're going in. See, this person is upset because they've lost so much. So this is why they want to come back to speak to you, because they have a burden that's too heavy to handle. They want to move on. They want to leave behind the situation. But this is all because of you being in this star energy. They're hoping that you would take them back. They're hoping that you would see a future with this person. Maybe if they could give you something, because they see how successful you are, and you're just flying high, and you're just living your best life. So this King of Cups is in love. You have the Queen of Cups out here, and now we have the King of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. So wait, we have somebody, looks to me like, guys, I don't know if you're gonna, there's going to be, let's check these people out, because it looks like there's a few people that are interested in investing in you. Now the truth is, there's somebody that's very logical, very serious. There's this person has love for you. They are successful. They have some sort of they are successful, and they have a certain kind of following. People respect them. This is somebody who wants to invest in you, a Leo. So you got somebody, yeah, they're going to invest time with you. This is somebody who wants to build with you. Yep, somebody who wants to build with you, somebody who wants to work with you, somebody who sees that whatever you have mastered, or the work that you do, this person feels like you would be a perfect match for them. They want to take you out, ask you out, celebrate with you. This is a person that you guys have been wishing, manifesting. This person is somebody that, oh, they're coming in, guys. The Four Wands. This is a person you guys are going to take action. Oh, wow. You're going to move. This relationship is going to move quick. This is somebody you're going to be talking to, having communication with this person often. They're a Leo. You're going to meet a Leo with air. They can be a Leo, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Gemini, Moon, Libra, Moon. They're going to make you happy. You're going to build a beautiful life with this person. This is going to happen so fast. You guys are going to talk to each other. You guys are going to travel to see one another back and forth. They are a Leo, for sure. See the Leo card and the Sun card? Yeah, this person is very powerful, very successful. I love their smile. Wow. Okay, Spirit is saying this is somebody you're going to move in with this person. You're going to move in with this person. Either you're going to move to their house or they're going to move to your house. Oh, yeah. This is somebody you're going to get married to. Yep. You guys are going to be with this Leo. Interesting. The Three of Cups. This is a celebration. This is people enjoying this collaboration, working together. Like you're going to be happy to be with this person. This person is someone that sees how powerful you are and you're a great communicator. You have been manifesting this. You guys have been, actually, you guys have been speaking to your ancestors, your angels. You really have. And it's working. It's literally working. Your power, and you're communicating with your ancestors and angels, asking them, can you bring me someone that's sincere and honest and truthful, somebody that's very good looking, somebody that wants to have a family, somebody that we can work together, build together, grow together, love each other, somebody that enjoys life, they want to laugh, somebody that I can travel with. We can have multiple homes together. We can celebrate to get our families, put our families together. This is what you guys have. This here card says that. This is what you've been talking about to the spiritual realm. You've been literally communicating with them. They hear you. This is them saying, "Oh, okay, you this is what you want." So they're literally telling me who this person is. You guys are going to work with this person, and it's going to be like somebody who's going to build with you and take their time. It's not going to be a connection where it's going to be a quick, you know, it fizzles, goes in fast and then it fizzles out. You guys are going to take your time. This person is going to take their time and build with you. I love it. I love it. This is somebody that you have been communicating to the ancestors, to the ethers about specifics, because that's what you have to do. Hit the like button, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. This is somebody that you've been talking to them. You're in the spiritual realm. You've been talking to them. You've been telling them what you want. This is the thing, guys. I can see yep, it's an emperor. Can't make it up. A boss. This person, you're going to be working with this person. Yep, it's going to be a new beginning. Somebody you're going to learn a lot from this person. This is the spark that you've been waiting for. This is what you've been wanting. This is the hand of the universe, the gods saying, here, this is that new beginning, that new spark, that new passion, somebody that you can work together as a team, a partner, a lover. That's what it is, guys. Yep. So that's why words mean so much. That's Mercury. The magician is your mind and what you speak. Gemini energy. So you guys have been communicating in the spiritual realm about who you want. You also been thinking about it. Oh my gosh, yes, I am so close to this. Been something, I missed that. Yeah, I'll just say this, they hear you. They hear you, they hear you, they hear you, they hear you. Some of you guys are going to be like, when it comes to having a partnership, a business relationship, it's a personal and a business relationship. It's not and or, it's both. This is somebody you can work with. You guys are going to work together, build together, grow together. You see how this person is sitting there and they're talking, having ideas. There's a teacher, there's a student, and there's somebody kind of jotting down the notes of what one person is learning. It's like you guys are going to build together a business, a legacy. The Ten of Pentacles is like this person is going to help you build your legacy. They're the type, they want to see you win. It's not somebody that, remember, the other person, the ex-lover, is jealous because they're a bum. This is not somebody like that. This person is used to the limelight. They're very comfortable in a high position. They're somebody that has a high profile. And I keep telling y'all, if you haven't watched my messages, if this person that if you're talking to somebody and they're not a emperor, because I just showed y'all the emperor card, if they're not a boss, if they're not somebody that's an entrepreneur having their own, or somebody that may work, if they work for a corporation, or if they have their own corporation, or if they don't have their own money, they're well established. If you're not talking to somebody that's not like on that level, that's not your person. This person has homes. They're going to take you to see their homes. You're gonna really like it. Whatever home or business or office locations they have, they're gonna take you. You guys are gonna be talking about relocating, traveling together, building together, having a family together. But this is their dream. This is what they want for you. This is not a selfish person. This is not a selfish lover. Nope. See, the whole family. This is inheritance. This is like generational wealth. This person wants to see you win. They're not in it like the other person. Remember, the other person, if you just got into the message, the first person I was talking about, it's like they chose a path only based on what someone else had. See, this person is coming to you already with. They're already established. They just need somebody on their arm. If you're a saggy male and you're heterosexual, or even if you're not, whatever you prefer is what you prefer. But this person is looking for their partner, their lifelong partner. This is what this person is looking for. And you guys are too. This person lights up a room. They're very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, very pretty, very good looking, however you want to call it. This is somebody that's a looker. Like, not it must matter to some of you Saggies. It must, because it wouldn't come out. It must matter. Like, you want somebody that's attractive, right? Now, for some of the readings I've done, I know the spirit was saying that open your mind to dating people that may be different than what you're used to. Now, maybe some of you guys, it's it just depends. Everybody's, what they like is different, right? Going in circles. Gossip. Something is brewing. On the verge. Somebody's losing their emotional strength. Well, this person is someone that adds a foundation to your life. You guys will be having parties and celebrations in your home. You guys will wish well for one another and your family, their family. Like, you're going to combine families together. When I say combine families, that means you and them. If you don't have a large family, you're their family, and they're your family. But you guys are going to be celebrating. This is like a wedding. You're going to be celebrating and establishing a partnership together, a solid foundation together. It's something to celebrate, because a lot of people, we're in the Aquarian age. They're all about third party, unconventional. Remember, this person, the first right here with these cards here. Remember, their wish was having an unconventional lifestyle. The person that feels like a jackass. This is the memories that they're having about you. See, you wanted a conventional lifestyle, and Spirit is bringing that in for you. See, the person that you were with, your ex-lover, they didn't want that. This was their wish. This was their desire. This was their hope. They wanted a third party connections. That's what they got down on. They didn't want what you wanted. They don't want, somebody to, just you and them. The person that you guys are with, they like open relationships. That's not what a lot of you Saggies want. You guys are about your money and being more down to earth and logical. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Very truthful and honest about what you want. Very direct and straightforward about who you want, what you want, how you want it. You're not playing this fucking game. They were. Remember, they're in the Seven of Swords. See, they play behind games. They lie. They'll say one thing and do something else. No, this person isn't like that. And then they'll betray you. Because even if you had a conversation with that other ex-lover that's a liar, they'll tell you one thing and they'll be out here doing something else. This other person that you're going to be with, oh no, they're going to be in love. See, they're going to give you a ring. They're going to invest in you. See, this other person didn't invest in you. They didn't want what you wanted. You guys, you weren't the same. Their wish, their destiny, their desire was to have third parties get with a hoe. Somebody that was just a bottom feeder, straight up trick. This person that you guys were with has no desire to have any kind of real strong connection in which it was somebody that was only in love with them. They didn't want that. They want you, them, and everybody else. See, they secretly hate you because you're not built like that. You're built about getting a bag and getting somebody who you can build it with. It doesn't take a whole lot of people to satisfy you. That says something about this person. It says something about there's something going on with their person. That root chakra, their sacral chakra is all fucked up. Because we are in the Aquarian age, and just because it's an age doesn't mean you have to live like that. This person wanted to live like that. Okay. Well, it didn't work out for them. You two are like oil and water. But you have been telling, see, I told y'all, oil and water. They feel foolish because their little stupid plan to have these third party connections while telling you they wanted to marry you or be with you was a lie. They really wanted to be single. Now they feel foolish that they are single. Their plan of having polygamous or polygamy or whatever it is, that's the kind of life they wanted. Nah, Empress ain't got no time for that kind of dirty shit. See, this is what they're talking about. No, you're too different from them. Who the hell want that? You can catch all kind of anything, right? Because whoever you sleep with the people that they slept with. It's like that. See? There's no exit for this Casanova. They're trapped. So they got what they wanted. And there's some sort of bad news. And I'm out of here. I feel you through everything. The news we heard, the pain we share, and the hope we hold on to. We are connected even in the dark times. They're delusional. They're very delusional. You ain't connected to this person, not from what I can tell. It don't seem like it. They're hoping that you would reach out to them first. This is what they're telling people. This is the gossip. That gossip card came out a couple of times. And they're going to see this unexpected surprise in your life. You may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy this moment. Well, it looks like you guys are going to get a surprise. But you're going to have a huge life with somebody that's truly a boss that will have the same kind of emotion about life and how they value life. This is the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, which makes you an empress or emperor. The emperor's out here too. So you guys are going to be in, it's 44 came out. So you guys are going to complete a cycle this lifetime with somebody that's more like you. Somebody very private, very spiritual, all-knowing. That's the reading. Yeah, that's the reading, Sag. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. So know the difference between the person from your ex, from this current new person coming into your life is they were just in it for the money only with you. They only are upset because they chose the wrong person. That's the only reason why they're upset. That's it. They see that you're what you're gonna be. Oh, I told y'all, a cheater. I told you they're a cheater. They they travel around cheating with people. And they have a lot of Neptune. This is their dream of traveling around, having multiple lovers with the Seven of Swords. So they do a lot of, traveling around meeting lovers. This is a dream. I'm a dreamer. That's Neptune. Remember, it came out right here. That's why they feel like a jackass. They thought they could live this for the rest of their life. They might have lived it most of their life. Maybe you didn't know it. At some point, you guys learned about really what kind of lifestyle this person, really what they're into. But the truth is, you guys are wealth builders. And the person that you're going to build with, they are too. So that's the reading, Sag. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, and you will enjoy your fame and fortune because that's what you put out in the ethers. See, this is how that narcissist think. I get horny when I'm high. See? Arrest warrant. Arrest and a warrant. I told y'all they have personality disorders. I don't know if they got married. Oh, this is you getting married. I saw Mother Earth. And this is why they stress and they will be in despair because they're going to see you with an emperor. Some of them may have darker hair. That's the reading, guys. Bye.